Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a licensed car that actually has a body kit in Vehicle Legends. Now before I get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. First we gotta enter the dealership, go into brands, and the car is actually called the Ital Design Zeruno. So for this car, it's not that expensive. You could cop it yourself for 560k. And here are the stats on the side once it's completely maxed out. But this car actually had a body kit and I didn't know until now. So we're going to be going ahead and actually putting the body kit on this thing just to see what it's actually like. So let's search up Ital Design in our little menu here. And here it is. I currently have the stock spec on it. So let's go to the penthouse garage and let's go in here. And let's see how good this body kit actually looks, fam. And looks like it's bugged. Yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Okay guys, rare occurrence. I'm not going to be using the penthouse garage, but that's only because I don't know why, but it's really bugged right now. So let's go test it or like customize it in here. So I don't know what I want to do for the spec, but I'm definitely going to be changing it up a little bit. I want to make it like an Italian green, something like this. Actually, something that matches that stripe color if I can. I'll let you know when I do that. Okay, so it's not exact, but I kind of like this green I'm going with, so I'm going to keep that. Metal material. Do we need metal on this car? I think we should. I think we should put metal on it. But other than that, I'm not going to change anything else with this really. Let's go ahead and... it's already maxed out, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not going to touch that. It's all-wheel drive. We're going to put the suspension as ground scraper, it already is. Suspension stiffness, we're going to make it racing suspension, obviously. Hello? Okay, there you go. And then, let's see. We can go body modifications. This is the special part. This is called the Corsa spec. So if I put this, as you can see, we get new mirrors, we get a new wing and an overall sportier look. And tires, we're gonna go with race tires. And just like that, our new Ital Design is completed. Now this is actually a pretty underrated licensed car that not a lot of people use for some reason. But let's go ahead and let's see how fast this car is on the races. We're gonna go ahead and see how the performance shapes up to the cost. Now this car is really cheap, as I said before, so obviously it's not going to be that quick, but you never know at the same time. So we're about to start this race and see how it does. So let's go and start. Now the acceleration, it's nothing crazy, it's not the quickest car, but meh, it's kind of meh. And we got 7.98 seconds, so it's decent. Okay, now we're taking it on the highway race so we can test the top speed. Now I think my prediction for this would be around 220, but maybe it's faster, I don't know. So we do go above 200 and we can go 226 without boost, and with boost let's wait until we get downhill actually, so we can test that. Sorry guys, I can't really talk today, but all right, let's go downhill right now. And with boost we can go 247. Dang, this thing is quick, not gonna lie, top speed wise. And we got 33.03 seconds, so not too bad, man, I'm not gonna lie. Now obviously, what video would this be if I wouldn't have taken this car around the track? So here we are right now. This is a pretty good circuit car actually, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause, or speed up I should say, bro. Also, one thing I've realized is that you can't just like drift around the corners anymore. That's gonna mess you up. So you have to like actually take these corners now. I don't know how I feel about that, but maybe that's a good change. It will actually make this circuit race a little bit more skilled, but yeah. And we got 75.9 seconds, so that is a drastic nerf right there for the circuit race. Okay, so here we are on the final race. This is the Bloxy Wood circuit. Now let's see how this car performs in this race. Alright guys, and here we are. We finished in 76.5 seconds, which isn't too bad in my opinion. Now last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at how many opening parts this car has. That's a tigermahitheab classic. Ooh, this is cool. It just comes off, and then the doors open, and then the rear also opens. It's kind of bugged. Okay, there you go. Oh, that also just comes off. So let's take a look. Let's just take an overall look. Front, this is pretty cool. It has a front and then like a little front engine possibly. Interior, this is a really detailed looking interior. From this angle it actually looks pretty nice. And then the rear with this engine looks pretty good. And yeah, that will basically conclude today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It will definitely help me a ton. And also join the Discord server. Link's gonna be in the description below. And yeah, have a nice day.